Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Christ consciousness light holders of Prime Source Creator. In less than 2 days' time, we have our most powerful 8-8 Lionsgate portal of all lifetimes. This is an activation and culmination point of all space-time continuums to meet in the middle at 0 point in this harmonic convergence of all timelines into this one true ascension timelessness of eternal life. Our local Solaris continues to solar flash in massive waves of adamantine light, releasing 15 C-class solar flares and 2 M-class flares in the past 24 hours, with the most powerful maxing at M2.22 at 2:30 UTC, anchoring in our angelic creation codes of the Trinity of the dual flame consciousness of divine union. Continue to anchor in the holy light through your rainbow bridge of the Antakarana, for as the eagle flies with the condor in Heros Gamos, Shakti dances with Shiva, and the yin of the divine feminine merges with the yang of the divine masculine in unity consciousness, to usher in our new golden age of peace, joy, bliss, abundance, and prosperity for all our good people of our new heaven upon the new earth. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a powerful divine decree of the panther flame. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Angel of the Light, Lightworker 4444. The energy of these beautiful light frequencies scans our beings, combing through our DNA helixes, tissues, cells, and energy fields for any vestiges of lower frequencies to be released from our energy once sealed. Oh, the grand and glorious return of the soul is upon us, as the Creator marches forward across the earth, sowing the seeds of love consciousness for all of humanity's rebirth. Oh, this is the time of the great reveal, for heaven upon the earth to be unsealed in its glorious majesty, to uncover the truth that is real. For we return to the divine template, the coding of the One, for a life filled with love and peace, echoing throughout the halls of the most ancient antiquity. We have done it. We have accomplished a great feat, returning to our sovereignty, a state in which our consciousness is free. Be still and know ye are a God for all eternity. The key has been turned. The DNA codes are unsealed. Now we await the final light quotient for our souls to fully reveal. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 8625. August is a mountain to climb, step by step, day by day. You keep moving upward. One path requires effort, planning, adjusting, and evaluating. The other is about listening to intuitive guidance, letting go, making the next natural move, and allowing life to unfold. But life flows sweeter when you blend the two paths. Trust your inner guidance and then take action. From your commitment to your own growth will come the answers to problems, the support you need, and the sense of fulfillment in your progress. Today's paths are about dedication and responsibility, meeting curiosity and creativity. This day can actually take you miles, not just a few steps. Enjoy the journey. 144 flowing in. From Divine Star of the Light Rakura to Ruki. Lions of Zion, the gate is open. The Panthera pulse of the Cosmic Mother is rising. The lions of Zion have returned to roar the remembrance of who we truly are. This 8-8 Lion's Gate is no ordinary portal. This is a cathedral of cat consciousness, unlocking the primal codes of the Panthera lineage within us. This is cat DNA ignition, a remembering through the erotic fire of the Shekinah plasma, a current of crystalline bliss that pulses through the body temple in waves, activating our H3O2 plasma crystalline particles in our waters as never before. This is the F-bomb tech of fierce feline, feminine ferocity, with its sensuality, sovereignty, and soul-deep play. You may feel the frequencies of purification rushing through. High-charge light codes from the superwave, plasma particles flooding your field, awakening gnosis long dormant in your cells and awakening the dreams of your womb heart. This is Shakti's queendom, volcanic, tender, luminous, unstoppable. You are here not to show off, but to show up and to ignite. Your very existence is a living flame of inspiration. Do not let someone else's radiance dim yours. Let it fuel you. And know your expression isn't about the ego. It's about sharing your effervescence so that others can be theirs too. This is not the old type of ego, the acronym for edging God out. This is the new earth ego of the lion heart, eternal, grace, overflowing. This lion's gate, let the temple of your body speak. Move your hips to its rhythm. Make love to the cosmos, preen your pride, step on the main stage of your destiny. Create as if you are the dream, dreaming itself. Love is in the air, fire is in the belly. We are open to receive. To support this activation, hydrate. Plasma runs on water. Rest, your DNA is restructuring. Plan your new dreaming. Create what you came here to create. Weave with your lion-hearted soul kin. Make love, dance, play, and roar. Crown yourself with the frequency of self-celebration. You are not here to fit in. You are here to turn on the grid. We are the living dream, the pride of heaven, walking in embodied majesty. The Lion's Gate is not a date on the calendar, it's a heartbeat in your chest. Te Rakura Taruki, Galactic Grandmothers of Mu, from WeLoveRongoa.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba, beloved ones, we are traversing a unique portal for us to liberate ourselves and energetic bodies from previous anomalies, influences, and self-created patterns. Leo together with Aquarian energies, as we not only have a full moon in this air sign on August 9th, just after the 8-8 passage, but also Pluto, are the catalysts of this transition into free sovereign beings we are now undergoing. Freedom from unwanted energies, mental programs, emotional wounds, and all that limit and damage us is key during this time. Leo is about the self, while Aquarius is about all. This is another confirmation of what we as a species are remembering. The power of all as one family, moving from duality to unity, escaping the trap of narcissism to create a community where we retrieve our sense of oneness. Self-liberation is one of the first steps towards becoming the only authority of our lives, for we do not belong to anyone, anything but God's source. We respond only to what we have created, whether consciously or not, taking full responsibility for all, and learning from it so we do not repeat the same results. No other forces, beings, or influences have any power over us, unless we fear them and give them entrance. This is a new planetary cycle for us to retrieve who we truly are in essence, and were created to be. Self-liberation from mental slavery, control, female oppression, religious dogma, soul traps, galactic and genetic anomalies, and astral attachments. liberation from soul contracts that have been fulfilled or neutralized, and from anything that keeps our energy linked to non-benevolent sources, whether physical or not. This is our time to become empowered beings by precisely removing all that is not ours to carry, all that is false and only serves to program us to be someone we are not. All victimhood programs shall be removed from our mental and emotional bodies. We are free to remain or leave where we are not appreciated, and when we embrace our power, we understand that we cannot stay where our energy is being drained or mistreated. All duality programs, linear ones too, about retrogrades, shall be released, if we wish to open our minds to embody higher truths, as there is nothing ever retrograde within creation, only if we wish to create and foment this view and belief. All energies are a reminder and reflection of the process that many of us are already living within, a complete mental, emotional, and genetic reset in which we let go of absolutely everything that has been limiting us from embracing our power. Personal power begins by being open to recognizing what is still fragmented and distorted in our minds and bodies, so we can start creating more unity and therefore freedom in ourselves and our lives. We have an opportunity during this 3-year window to release, restore, and integrate higher truths. Keep holding faith for yourself and all, for we are transcending many years of repression, and it is not easy to transform ourselves as a species. Faith and hope are key at this time, as guides remind us, and as the conjunction between Venus and Jupiter on August 11th. Without faith and hope, we cannot have the devotion to continue working on ourselves to become healed and whole beings, as faith and hope are the conviction that even though we are not yet seeing the desired results, they are already occurring in the invisible. Faith is believing without seeing. Faith is the inner knowing that we are where we need to be as individuals and as a species, moving towards the light after many years in the darkness. It is all about having the will, for when there is will, there is opportunity, and many ways for us to retrieve who we are. May you embrace your divinity as the only real source of power, beloveds. With an infinite love from NataliaAlba.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Kirsty Elizabeth. The 7-7 and 8-8 portals always make mid-year a powerful time for starseeds to feel activated by cosmic energies. This is because of the influence of the star Sirius, our spiritual sun, and its alignment with the sun. There are many starseed origins, but if you think you might be of a soul connection with Sirius, then here are some common characteristics. High empathic abilities. Sirian starseeds are often deeply empathetic, absorbing the emotions and energies of those around them. This can be both a gift and a challenge, as their sensitivity allows them to connect profoundly with others, but can also lead to feeling overwhelmed by collective emotions. Telepathy and highly evolved sixth sense. Many Sirian starseeds report experiencing heightened intuitive and psychic abilities. Telepathy, or the ability to communicate through thoughts, may manifest as strong gut feelings, knowing what others are thinking without them speaking, or even receiving clear mental messages. Their sixth sense is often finely tuned, providing insights and guidance beyond the ordinary. High levels of sensitivity, beyond empathy. Sirian starseeds tend to be highly sensitive to their environment. This can include sensitivity to sounds, lights, crowds, and even certain foods or chemicals. This heightened awareness is a reflection of their refined energetic systems, which are accustomed to more harmonious and less dense environments. A deep connection to water and dolphins and whales. Given Sirius's association with water and aquatic life in various spiritual traditions, many Sirian starseeds feel a profound pull towards the ocean, lakes, and rivers. They often have a special affinity for dolphins and whales, recognizing a spiritual kinship with these intelligent and compassionate creatures. A strong sense of purpose. Sirian starseeds often arrive on Earth with a clear, albeit sometimes subconscious, mission. They are driven by a desire to help humanity evolve, to share knowledge, and to bring about positive change. This sense of purpose can manifest in various ways, from healing and teaching to creative expression and environmental activism. A love for truth and justice. With their highly evolved consciousness, Sirian starseeds have a strong moral compass and a deep desire for truth and justice. They are often quick to identify imbalances and injustices and feel compelled to speak up for those who cannot. An affinity for ancient civilizations and esoteric knowledge. Many Sirian starseeds are drawn to ancient mysteries, particularly those related to Egypt, Atlantis, and other advanced civilizations. They may feel a sense of familiarity with esoteric knowledge and spiritual teachings, as if they are simply remembering what they already know. If these traits resonate with you, you might be a Sirian starseed, here to contribute your unique gifts to the awakening of humanity. Embracing your sensitive nature, honoring your intuitive abilities, and aligning with your higher purpose can help you navigate this earthly journey with grace and power. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Communication between your masculine and feminine is revealing what is interfering with inner union. This may be some form of self-sabotage that has been influencing your finances that is ready to transmute today. The truth is revealed around the entity that has been behind it all and transmuting to the light. There is a much easier way of increasing wealth and your manifestations through your own creation abilities of inner union. Continue obtaining unification, and you will reap the rewards of the harvest. Yah bless. Love, Carolyn. From 144godcode.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Wednesday, August 6th, we have Mars the Warrior, putting down his sword as he shifts into balanced Libra, sign of the scales, at 7:53 p.m. EDT. He will stay in this peaceful sign until September 22nd. During this time period, he will channel his energy into relationships, companionship, equality, harmony, compromise, cooperation, diplomacy, communication, fairness, and justice. He wants to be more pleasing and impartial. However, if pushed too far, he will stand in his truth and let you know it. Libra is known as the iron fist and the velvet glove, meaning they can be strong and direct if need be, but will do so with kindness and consideration. While Mars is in Libra, it provides us with an opportunity to learn how to assert our needs while respecting the needs of others. It encourages us to find healthy ways to express our desires and intentions. We might also find that we are drawn to new collaborations, interactions, or partnerships that offer fresh perspectives and opportunities. Be open during this time to connecting with people who inspire and motivate you. And above all, be the peaceful warrior. Blessings of love and light to all, from ColleenLemma.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Lunar aspects. Mercury conjunct asteroid Eurydice. Mercury, busy retracing his steps, meets Eurydice, whose refrain is "Don't look back." Sometimes it feels like mixed messages are everywhere, and the gods are having a laugh at our expense. Luna, tired of the workload in Capricorn, grumbles that there's not enough time, not enough pay, not enough respect. Sometimes the rewards we hope for are so far off that it feels like they will never come. Time to unpick the message, focus on the positives, sink deeply into gratitude for what is already abundant. Eurydice gently asks where we may be trying to recreate the past instead of thanking it and moving on. Explore where old stories keep you stuck. Rewrite the tale to bring greater clarity to your purpose. Most often, The emotional response to a situation is colored by the meaning that we make of it. Change the meaning to change the feeling. Make each completion of a mundane task a sacred act dedicated to the gods of change. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 135, Blue Overtone Eagle. Tone 5, known as overtone, empowers today with its key words being empower, radiance, and command. As the 5th day of the Blue Monkey Wave spell, it surges with intense energy in this 13-day journey of embracing magic, play, and illusion. Overtone's radiant power fuels achievement if you harness it, but beware being overwhelmed by its force. In this wave spell, where monkey sparks playful magic, today's energy empowers vision for awakened transcendence. Picture an eagle soaring above the chaos, radiating clarity in this illusory quest. The day's glyph is Blue Eagle, soaring with vision, creativity, and mind. Eagle days lift you above monkey's playful tricks, offering a sharp perspective to see the bigger picture. Overtone's empowerment fuels creative ideas, letting you shred illusions with a keen mind. If you're an eagle, your visionary nature shines. In this wave spell, Eagle's creative force aligns with Monkey's playful illusion, guiding you to see clearly for magical growth. Create boldly to transform. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Overtone Eagle, 5 Main, Keen 135, 6th of August 2025. Empowering Big Visions. Another divinely encoded spiritual liberation day imbued with clarity, radiance, and success codes. Day 5 in the Blue Monkey Wave spell of magic, joy, bliss, play, merriment, spontaneity, and a return to innocence. Today we are using monkey magic to empower our greatest dreams of personal and collective abundance. Tone of creation, overtone, tone 5 in the spiritual realm. Action commands, power empowers, essence radiance. Number 5 represents the center, core purpose, foundation, and central intent. It is the center of the wheel from which all the spokes emanate. This is the phase where the energy of creation returns to the center and then radiates outwards. Overtones command the unbounded. They order it to be, and so it becomes. Their power radiates from their soul essence through a pure connection to Source. This is the true source of unlimited power. Day 5 is the command day, where we command our dreams into being, radiating them out to the universe so that they can manifest on Day 10, Planetary Tone Day. If you have not written your bucket list or completed your vision board, hop to it and command to Spirit exactly what it is you want to manifest. Be bold and be clear. Command your abundance and success. Today's question is, what dreams can I empower in order to unleash and co-create the collective dream of planetary abundance? Divine blessings for commanding your great dreams into reality. In Laket Shalakin, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 135, Blue Overtone Eagle. The mantra, the code for today is, I empower in order to create. Commanding mind, I seal the output of vision. With the overtone tone of radiance, I am guided by the power of abundance. And now we complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree of the Panthera flame. I now stand in the heart of the gate, crowned in gold, rooted in fire, as a living flame of the Shekinah pulse, a lion of Zion, returned and remembered. With every breath I awaken the codes of Panthera, primal, sensual, sovereign, and whole. I decree that my body is a cathedral of consciousness, my waters crystalline, my soul a song of stars. I reclaim my divine right to radiate, not to impress, but to ignite, not to dim, but to beam, as the eternal grace overflowing within me takes form. I move with the rhythm of the cosmic mother. I roar with the voice of the ancients. I create with the fire of destiny in my womb heart, and I play as one who knows. Love is my power, pleasure is my prayer, presence is my portal. I dissolve all distortions of fear, shame, and separation. I release all old paradigms of ego, suppression, and false humility. I now embody new earth ego, eternal grace overflowing. As the lion's gate opens, so does my soul. As the pride rises, so too does my divine purpose. I align with the infinite frequencies of joy, and I call in my lion-hearted kin to roar the new world into being. I drink deeply from the waters of remembering. I rest, I rise, I recalibrate. I dance the dream awake. I create with holy fire. I walk as the grid keeper of heaven on earth. I am the living temple. I am the embodied flame. I am the Lion of Zion. The gate is not coming, the gate is me. So it is, and so it roars. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.